Hello everyone, it's Jillian here from Chill Out Style. Today's pick a card reading is going to be a yes or no. Okay, so this is love. Okay, so it's a love yes or no pick a card. Okay, so if you're looking for general, then unfortunately go back to my videos. I have tons and tons and tons of yes or no's for general, but this is specifically for love. So you may have four options, okay, and you want to know which one of these options are possibly your person, or which one of these options could ask you out, or which one of these options, I'm just throwing it out there. For the rest of you, you may just have one specific person in mind, and maybe there's a question you want to ask. So the question may be, will me and this person get married? Your question may be, does this person love me? Whatever, do you see a future for us? I mean, I don't have any other cards attached to it yet, but I definitely will pull more cards to get more into the situation, okay? But these are the cards that I use for my yes or no's if you're not already on my channel. And if you're new to my channel, then I'll say welcome. And please subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And also, guys, please, can you share and hit the like button if you like it? Please, all you have to do if you're not subscribed is to honestly log into, YouTube. It doesn't cost a thing. All you have to do is log in, sign up, and you may then subscribe to my channels and other people's channels. It really does help the channel. The more people that like and comment, definitely helps the channel. So if you could do that for me, please. Okay, so pile number one is going to be, so I have got this turquoise blue stone, earring, or whatever you want to call it, but it's a stone. Pile number two is my citrine. Pile number three is the rose quartz. And pile number four is my amethyst. Okay, so have a look at those piles. Please pause the video if need be, if you're not ready, okay? If you feel like this is not your reading and the pile you've chosen is wrong, you may come back here and think again. If you're really getting an answer that you don't like, then go within. Spirit will help you. If you really think that this reading is not for you, then, I'll send you off with love and peace. If you get an answer that you really don't like, just ask spirit, whether it's true or not. And if it is true, then you need to kind of maybe accept it. Okay, but stick around after the answers if you're not happy with the answers, just to see. And if it really doesn't resonate, then I'll wish you and send you off with love and light. Okay, thank you very much. We're going to start off with pile number one. Hello and welcome to those of you who have chosen pile number one, blue stone. This is going to be your yes or no reading. Okay, so I'm going to get into the yes or no's first. And then if you're still interested to find out more, you may find out more. But okay, so we have got ace. Okay, so you may be asking if this person that you're thinking about right now is your soulmate. Okay. I just like to turn around. I don't do these in reversals because they're not really meant for, they just mean to give me some kind of guidance. They're not really here for answers. They're more for the yes or no's. Right, my pile number ones. Okay, let me try and adjust the screen a little bit so it's a bit better. Okay, so my pile number ones. Okay, so this could be a new beginning. Maybe there's a new offer coming in this situation. Maybe it was just someone that came into your life, and something about them felt very much like home. Something about them feels really good and really warm and really pleasant, okay? And maybe that's why, you're kind of questioning, because it feels like this person could possibly be a soulmate, okay? This is someone who you've waited a long time for, okay? So whether it's you've just met them, or maybe you've met them years ago and you've waited a long time to possibly have this situation, okay? You've done a lot of work, perhaps maybe within yourself, and now you feel like you're ready for a soulmate relationship, okay? You may have been a little bit bored in your love life, and you may have not accepted many offers, or the offers that were coming your way just weren't weren't anything that really gave you any kind of inspiration or any kind of boom. Okay. You may have felt quite defeated, maybe perhaps from your past situation, and it may have been something that you had to walk away from because there was way too much fighting in the situation. Could also be this one, doesn't have to be, okay, but there might have been a situation where you felt quite defeated and you needed to walk away because you felt like there was some kind of deception there, okay. There's been a little bit of balancing of give and take, and maybe in this relationship, you know, this is a relationship where give and take is very important in the situation, okay. There may have been standing up for your viewpoints in certain situations, and again, there was a need for a change in direction for you, so something had to change, something you had to walk away from. Again, with the Eight of Cups, it's another thing of leaving a situation behind or leaving people behind in order to move on, okay. And then you kind of had to work on your finances, and you had to work on your independence and your independence, your solitude, you worked on yourself. Maybe perhaps you gave yourself an upgrade in your clothing or your home, or you know, on your luxuries, but something, you know, you really put more effort into yourself, and you really done a lot of work on yourself, okay. And you had a lot of responsibilities that were weighing you down, okay. But you know, this is a sign, not that this is about responsibility, this is all about love, but you know, there's a bit of bad within the good. There's more good here, so this is definitely a yes. There's a lot of love and a lot of coming together. If you're asking about a soulmate, then this is definitely it, okay. For some of you, you may be dealing with someone, the person you may be asking about, maybe a coach, or someone who's very wise, or someone who's very intelligent. You could have a mother figure, you could have a young person or younger person than you, someone who's quite romantic, and someone who's very good with money, okay. So just throwing it out there, don't take it any seriously at all if it is. Right, I'm going to ask, oh, jeepers, wow. Okay, so again, this is the card of moving on. You're moving away from this bad circumstance, whatever it could be, and you're moving into better, calmer waters. You may have to actually travel to your person. There may be a reconciliation, or there's a need for you to celebrate, okay? So I'm just going to get a love oracle message here. Can I have a love oracle message, please, for my pile number ones? I'm trying to keep this sweet and short today, but love oracle. Okay, so your finances and career may have affected your situation, but I do think that those situations are coming to an end, which could definitely help you with your love life. The bottom of you've got yourself, free yourself. So there's something you had to free yourself for, and at the bottom of the deck, it's very soon, okay. So that is your answer, pile number one. Your answer again is a yes. So whatever your question is when it came to love, the answer is yes. You need to travel. You're moving out of the cold. You're either having a reunion with someone, or you may meet this person, the soulmate, during some kind of celebration. Maybe it's going out with your friends, or at a wedding, or at some festival of some sort. You may meet this person if you haven't already met your soulmate. Okay, that is what I have, and it's going to happen very soon. Okay, thank you, pile number one, and thumbs up, subscribe, like, thank you. And welcome to those of you who have chosen pile number two, which is the citrine stone. This is your reading. Okay, so I'm doing the yes or no first, and then I'll get into any other additional cards. Right, this could be a passionate love affair, or something that you're passionate, someone who you're passionate about. Okay. There's been maybe some kind of delays, or maybe you're waiting for a signal from this person to see whether things are going to move. You and this person may have had a breakdown in communication, maybe even perhaps you guys have broken up. It's time for you to take a bit of time out in order to recuperate, and you've got, you know, there was a lot of petty competition between you and this person, a lot of fighting, and things just weren't working in harmony. Okay, so unfortunately, pile number two, your answer is a no. Okay, so if you want to find out, I'm going to pull some more cards to get an answer for you. Okay, so why is my pile number twos a no when it comes to their love question? Okay, maybe you wanted to know, maybe you don't understand, and you know, this really doesn't sound right, that you may go look at a different pile, but at the same time, you know, be honest with yourself. Why is pile number two a no? Okay. Okay, because this person that you're talking about is the Knight of Wands, which is someone who is They not in it for the long term. Okay, so the person you're perhaps asking about, or the situation, the Knight of Wands rushes in very quickly. They're very passionate when they come in. This is possibly in Aries, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. This person generally, they love to charge in. Wands are very passionate people, so there's your passion. This is someone who came into your life and they were very passionate. They make you feel really good, and they tell you all the things that you need to do. The problem is they don't stick around for very long, and so therefore they ride as fast as they ride in, they kind of ride right back out. Okay, they're not commitment people. Okay, so I don't know if this helps. What else do we need to know about pile number two's whys, pile number two's love question and no? So this person, even if they said that they wanted something long term, unfortunately, I think that they have fooled you into thinking, because this person cannot commit. And look here, here's the Tower. And even the Tower in reverse. The Tower in reverse is something that's kind of brought on. So maybe the signs were all there, or the red flags were always there, and you just didn't see it. Okay. Maybe this was fears, or it was their fears. Okay, so this is false accusations, perhaps. So maybe it's been, it's such a surprise for you, because you really thought that this person was coming in. You really thought that this person was everything you're wanting. Okay, but the Tower in reverse is saying that this is just going to delay the end results. So whatever pain or heartache you feel about this person, please understand that the angels were only removing them from your life because of the fact that they weren't ever going to stick around anyway. So rather, I don't know how long you've been dating. We can date the Knight of Wands for years, and they can pretend that they're in, but the red flags are always there. Pile number two, the minute you start to question things, or the minute you having to check their phones, or the minute you feel like they're always on their phone, or they're always chatting, or their eyes are always looking around, these are signs that this person was never ever going to stick around. Okay, there could be a past love relationship with this person, and maybe perhaps they've also come in to teach you a lesson. They come to teach you what you want and what you don't want in your life. They come to teach you what you deserve. It's time for you to still, please, be optimistic, even if if this person's really has hurt you. The person that will come after this, if you learn the lessons of this relationship, you'll know that the next person that comes in will definitely be worth waiting for. Let me just get can I just get some advice from my pile number twos, please? I know this isn't the answer you're wanting, and I'm sorry, but again, rather just to find out. I know this is possibly you have to recuperate, because this person probably did a number on you, and you really needing to take a time out. Okay, so there is a twin flame coming towards you. Okay, but take a bit of time out. This person's not the person, if you were asking about it. You need to recover from this person. They came in to teach you a lesson. Okay, and once this lesson is learned, you'll then have a better idea of what you won't accept going forward. Take the signs. Angels are saying, please take the signs as write these signs down. Like I say, that there's always red flags in relationships, when people are like, perhaps maybe they don't want to put you into a status on social media, or they don't like to, you're always posting photos of them, but they don't post photos of you. When it comes to anything serious, if you're out and about and they're always looking elsewhere, those are red flags. They're always on their phone, they're always flirting with other people. It's like their one foot is in, the other foot is out. Okay, I'm really sorry about that, pile number two, but either way, try and like it if you can, or give me a comment down below, but I'll chat to you soon. Hi, and welcome to those of you who chosen pile number 3, which is the pink quartz. Okay. So for shits and giggles, I just actually recorded this whole thing and then realized I wasn't recording. So Spirit's having a good, probably giggled at me going, look at this silly woman just talking on for hours. Anyway, let's get into your reading. Okay. Right, so you may have a bit of a realization. Maybe there is a question about this situation. You may have this epiphany. this flash of insight when it comes to this love situation. Okay, so this could be someone you've been dating for a while, or they might be having a flash of realization about you. I'm not really too sure. Okay, so this situation is going to be quite balanced, if it isn't already. This is a situation where, you know, there may be, you guys come together and you work very well as a team. You may even partner up financially, or you may meet in a workplace with all the coins there. More coins here. Okay, so there's, you know, a lot of resources between you guys. You know, there's no need for you to hold on to your financial situation with this person. I know that this is a love reading, but there's a lot of coins going on here. Okay, it could mean that there's someone who will hold on to you. Okay, they see your value, they know who you are, and they're not someone who wants to let you go. Okay, even if there's a third party situation here for some of you and not all of you, this person will hold on to you. Okay, I'm not saying that you must stay in the third party situation, obviously, but I'm just saying that, you know, they know who you are. Okay, for some of you, this is there may be some kind of depression that you're going through, and it's after maybe perhaps a massive loss that you go through that you might get this relationship. You know, take whatever resonates. Childhood love, so this could be someone from your past. Maybe this is someone from an ex that's returning. For others, this is someone from your childhood that perhaps maybe you were friends with. Maybe you know from way back when you started work or started college or something like that. Could be anything like that in a financial situation. Maybe while you were working you met them, or something to do with your job. Either which way, if never at all, then this is a soulmate or someone from a past life. Okay, there may have been a lot of decisions that's going on, and that's, you know, made this relationship perhaps a little bit of ups and downs. Maybe there was past people coming in, or exes getting involved. Like I said, for some of you, there may have been a third party situation involved. Okay, but I think this is quite positive, because events start moving quickly and your wishes are being fulfilled, and wrong card, and you're having happy families. And this is someone who's very passionate. They could be a little bit sarcastic, very clever person, very intellectual person, a career passionate, again, another passionate person. And again, someone who's a business person, or they're very good in their careers, and they're very intelligent. And even if this person's 20, then, you know, in their future, this is someone who's definitely got the energies of a manager or a business owner, or someone who's definitely going to be quite successful in their life. You know, whatever success means. You know, you can be the street sweeper, be the manager of a street sweeping company, and still have a lot of success. But this person they like to have a lot of success in their life, and, you know, they aim for things that are higher, if that makes any sense. Okay, they like to climb the ladder is what I'm getting. Okay. So yeah, there's going to be victory in this situation. Okay, this is definitely somewhere where you're going to have victory, even if right now it doesn't feel like it. Victory is definitely coming, the situation. And again, the wish is fulfilled, and the star. So this is wishing upon a star for this person perhaps, and this is saying, don't worry, it's coming. Okay, I mean, this is a definite yes if I haven't said so already. Sorry, but a little bit confused considering the fact that I had already recorded this. Okay, so release your ex. Okay, so this is saying to me that you know, with this loss, now don't bring exes into relationships, and that doesn't mean literally bring them in. I mean physically and even emotionally. Whatever your ex did to you, whatever pain you ever had, and this could be an ex from 10 years ago, this could be an ex from last year, this could be ex from yesterday. You know, you don't want to take this into this relationship. Don't punish this person because of something your exes did. Okay, even if this person is your ex, okay, for some of you, you need to forgive them if you want this relationship to go forward. You may be asking if you can trust them now, when maybe perhaps they might have left you for someone else. And then I would say, yes, you can trust this situation, because of the cards are all extremely positive, and your wishes will be fulfilled. Perhaps maybe they've learned their lessons, and now you can trust them. And you're enjoying blissful time together, going on holidays. I mean, we've got the family card, we've got the love cards, we've got the, you know, the happy sunshine card, you know, this is really going to be quite happy, the situation. Okay, so this is 100% most definitely a yes, pile number 3. So yes, please give me a thumbs up, let me know, comment, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and I'll chat to you soon. Hi, welcome to those of you who have chosen pile number 4. This is going to be your reading. Sorry, I had to have some water. It's extremely hot, and we are on pile number 4 now. Right. Try to get this as quick as possible. Right. So this could be a new love and conception question, something to do with maybe you want to start a new beginning with someone. There was a need for you to withdraw. Maybe you were quite blinded, or maybe one of you pushed someone else away. They couldn't see the truth. There was celebration, perhaps a third party. Some of you, not all. Perhaps maybe you were blinded to a third party. I haven't finished the cards yet. Let me finish the cards. Okay, let me actually put all the cards down. Right, 11 card. Okay, so now let me carry on. Okay, so yes, some of you, there was another person, because we have got the deception card there. Okay, so some of you had to walk away from this person because of the fact that, or change direction because of the fact that this person had cheated on you. Now, I'm not telling you something you don't already know. Okay, so this is not, don't go and start accusing someone of cheating yet. This is just saying that there was a third party and there was a form of deception in this love situation. Okay. For others, it could be the fact that maybe you have dealt with a third party and you've dealt with deception in love, and so now you're very worried. Okay, because with the 8 of Swords, you all in your head and you're stressed and you're having nightmares, you're having anxiety. There's a lot of mental cards using, your brain. I mean, 9 of Swords, feeling very scared. This one's, well, not seeing the truth, withdrawing, refusing to see the truth in the situation, refusing to see what's actually going on here. Okay. Yes, there may be some positives here with this person. There may be some good times. There may be some celebrations. Maybe you guys have a lot of fun together. Maybe you feel like it's quite stable. With 11 cards there, you may feel like this person's someone you can perhaps even be living with. Maybe perhaps you guys are living together. You could even be married to this person. But there's nightmares. There's being blocked. You either fear that this person's being dishonest, or you are, I don't know, you're really stressed in this situation. There's a lot of anxiety when it comes to this relationship, and there is this feeling that maybe you think that they're moving on from you, they're changing direction. You've got the Empress in reverse there. Okay, I'm really tending towards the fact that this could be a no. And then you've got the 10 of Swords, which is basically an ending. Okay, sorry about that. This actually came out in reverse, so I put it the wrong way around. Okay, so the Empress in reverse and the 10 of Swords in reverse is telling me that there's a lot of emotional manipulation here. Okay, if you're asking if you're pregnant, the answer is no. If you're asking, well, with the 10 of Swords in reverse as well, this is about, situations where things are not going to go your way, or people, or things are quite harsh. Okay, there's a big lesson to be learned in this love situation. Okay, so the answer here, I think, is going to have to be a no. Yeah, this is definitely a no, pile number 4. I'm going to give one more thing. Like I said, this person's here to teach you. They could be a wound mate. In other words, they're here to hurt you so that you can learn good lessons. But this is emotional manipulation, people that are not there for you, possibly deception, possibly cheating. As I said, I'm not telling you something you don't already know. Pay attention to the red flags, and free yourself at the bottom of the pack. Okay, this is most definitely 100% a no. Okay, there's emotional manipulation, there's harsh lessons to be learned here, there's red flags all the way around you. If you know that this person's not good for you, you need to free yourself from this person and take control of your life. Okay, that's what I have for you, pile number 4. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll chat to you soon.